Hey guys, what's up? It's LiftyMan190 here coming at you with a new video. Clearly, as you can see with this model, I've turned the clock back again. We've gone back to World War I with another DR1, and this one's a special one because it completes the trio with the other two back there. Obviously, the red one back there is Manfred's, the Red Baron's DR1. Then you see, I know I reviewed that one as well. The let's see, where's that one? That is the cousin, Wolfram, his airplane as well. And then they were made, obviously very close together because they were in stock at the same time, clearly, and they have the same like box theme and everything like that. Versus like this, or they're made relatively close together. This one, however, is not. This one is considerably older, and this one was flown by the Red Baron's brother, Lothar von Richthofen. So yeah, very happy to finally have all three DR1s in my collection. So, since I've already gone through two DR1s on this channel, I'm not going to spend too much time on the details. There are a couple differences in like the molds, because this I think is like a 2008 model or something like that. At least yeah, something like that, somewhere in that time frame. So I'll just basically go over a couple of differences between the molds, the models from those times to now, or that point to now. Then we'll call it a day. So first, we'll start at the very nose. The propeller, and they don't have, like, there's like simulated like wood grain on these ones, as you can obviously see. This one obviously does not have that. However, if you look at the engines, all three do still spin, which is very nice. But if you look at the engines on both of these, they're a little bit like, they're just, the details that they have on them, they're just meh. And this one, like, it's the same piece of material basically, but it just looks better. Like the way they colored it, it just looks better. And then, so there's the first two things. I think there's not really much else beyond that. And then the other thing is, I'm not sure which one is right. I kind of want to assume the latter two, or the ones in the back here, that's what I mean. Though I want to assume that these two are right, just because there's more of them and they're later, maybe they revised, I don't know. But the rigging, right behind the engine in front of the machine guns is different, obviously. It's crisscrossed, and versus the rigging on Lothar's airplane just goes like parallel with these struts. So I'm not 100% sure what is actually correct, because then you have the rigging underneath with the landing gear is the same. So I'm not 100% sure which one is correct. But either way, it doesn't matter that much. It's a fairly small detail, and in some angles you can't even see. Like, I was like moving my head around as I was looking at the rigging on the other two, because I was like, wait, is it actually still there? I don't know how it would have, I haven't like dropped them or anything, so I don't know how it would have, I didn't take like a scissor to them or whatever, so I don't know, but they're still there. It doesn't matter, they're still there. Anyways, and those are really the differences between these two different models, or these two different, like, I guess, variations of the mold. Everything else is pretty much exactly the same. But I'll still give the airplane a once over for you guys just to show the rest of the details. And this is so cool. Like, I've seen pictures, at least renderings of, color renderings of this airplane, and it's really cool that they got the, like, I guess the shading right with this yellow over the, like the cereal number, I guess. So that's really, really cool. And then go around to the other side, even though since there's not even lights, there's really not even less that to show on the two sides of these airplanes. I'm just so happy that I have this third DR1. It's such, like, it's kind of like, I know I was being kind of secretive before, within a couple videos with my ANAs, but the one airplane that was like, I was waiting for to actually, I was gonna buy, I got all three of the like full fuselage Star Wars airplanes. So like, after I got R2-D2 on the 787-9, I was just like, I need to get C-3PO on the 777-200, so I did. But it's just kind of like, I didn't necessarily want it, but I more or less needed it for completion. And that was, that's kind of this, but I definitely wanted this airplane a little bit more than C-3PO. All right, this one's getting a little bit long for just a once over, but just cool to look at, the relationship that these airplanes have with basically each other in the form of, the famous ace, his brother, and his cousin, who all flew together for just one mission, but they still all flew together. Manfred and Lothar, they flew together for considerably longer, obviously, than just one mission. So I think that's it now. I'm gonna wrap it up because we're almost at 8 minutes now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.